that I start the video, but I have to pause this. And I'm sorry that I actually do this because I would like to explain to you with this. And I'm a bit curious for a little. I know you're kind of bit not gonna understand this because I'm not good at explaining very much. I'll be honest with you. But let's get this started, shall we? Let's first off adventure. So adventure is meaning that you find your you dream to find anything else, like you find a fresh air, or you can imagine this like you're on a mountain of an edge and you feel the wind and you feel free and you feel in the distance. Speaking of distance, this is how all the views that you see, and you need to find anything else here or some natures around or something like that. But I'm a bit not a bit I sorry, just to understand for a second, because I understand all the facts, of course. I forgot the independence for a second. What's the independence? I'll be back for a second. Okay, guys, I understand now. So, the independence that you actually feel like your intelligence to. I only found this Google because I forgot the independence, because sometimes I get this. Okay, as I was saying, this is actually your intelligence to yourself, like you made yourself a job and you actually had yourself to feel free and never be depressed. But when you see something is you have one thing that you got, you need to feel that you feel belong to the I mean I forget the word this one, because sometimes I forget the word in my head and I don't even know how to explain this, but that's okay. So independence that you feel like you're a traveler or adventurer. Sometimes you are actually want to just travel around. For example, that there was a man, this man who is a kid who's still alive from Take Back the Night. And yeah, that happens from a guy who is his intelligence to become a fighter. And yeah, when he belongs to. So you see why is this look like wait a second, why does this look like Kung Fu for a second? Okay, so that was just really distracted for a second. Anyway, as I was saying, that when you belong to where you are or who you are, where you, but you've got to feel that you felt like you belong to something, I guess. That you have been, like, for example, like you have been dreamed to be like, for example, did you see this song called Put the Pieces, the music video? Not this one, but do you see that this guy was actually going to find his real family, that where you belong to, his real places to feel not to feel I forgot the song. Sorry. Yeah, to feel the courage. Okay, that's not voice now. What is wrong with me? Okay, you should blame me. I'm so sorry. But for now on that that's like example that where you belong to the good side, but don't go in the wrong way, because sometimes you get like mine, of course. Forgot the courage is me. So the next is the courage is, yeah, so let's just for a second, because I'm a bit confused, search Google again. I'm so sorry that I okay, I'll be back for a second. Okay, I understand now. So courage is that you feel brave, like that one, and you wanted to fight for your family and you fight for your friends. Like you feel be brave without a fear that you want to be, because sometimes this is the example. Like the other video says that that this guy was trying to fight the wither one. I forgot the name. Sorry, the wither, trying to fight him, but he didn't give up because that thing is more powerful than it looks. I wish we could do that, but not actually do that again. But first of all, the further explaining for this is to not give up. Like for example, there is this person who is got bullied, and you actually feel loyal for yourself. Like you say, hey, stay away from this person that you made. Sorry, I forgot the word says. Like that you make someone suffer. Sorry, okay, so next is that that you got bullied, and you found the courage that you feel the true thing to, like for example, that you how to deal with the bullies, those things that you feel like you're encouraged and make them tease it or insult them, or what else, I forgot this one, teach them a lesson so they can just seriously don't do this again, because sometimes this is just really wrong. Because when you're bullying someone else, someone will give you a fact and teach you a lesson for what you've done wrong. Okay, just show respect to someone else, just to know about that. Okay, just be brave for yourself. Be nice for yourself, of course. And next is passion. You know what is question mark? Like you're looking for someone who you really love, your soulmate or your family, what you needed. Like you really wish to have your own soulmate, like a true soulmate, like I do. Because sometimes I get this song, like I really understand. Try Hard Ninja, he actually says something at the comment that this guy in the music video, in the that I forgot this one, and music video with the random pieces. Okay, never mind. Okay, notice that a lot of people. Okay, let me read you with this. Okay, notice the people asking how this song connects with Minecraft. I wrote this song for the third part of the Fallen Kingdom storyline. This song is about the boy in the story struggling to find pieces of himself or memory. See, like, okay, I'll just let you for that fact for a second. Remember, he was very young when the Fallen Kingdom happened, and his family, and himself, and memories, and his family. The song is about his relationship with people, the king and his mom. He really never got to know as a boy. It also works really well as a love song, and that's on a purpose. Okay, sorry. Okay, this song is off the album. Yeah. So this is the part that you have to read for, like you looking for yourself, like you felt loved, you felt to find someone you really need, like you felt the love. Next up is the You Call Pieces, right here. Okay, it's a bit of love story. I'm like, why does this look like a love story for them? This is the first time I've been seeing this. It's not the first time, but like when I was like all over the years, I'm like, why is this more like a love story to me? Like I fell in love the lyrics. Okay. Okay, as I was saying that this is the example that you actually wanted to read. It says this song is about the boy in the story struggling to find his pieces of himself. And yeah, that is how you remember what happened from the past. Like you remember something missing in your dreams. Also, it works really well as a love song, and that's on purpose. I kind of fell in love with that song very much. It's like a love story that I understand. Like, you find everything you need. Like, can you imagine the drama? Like, you're in adventure. Also, on a great distance, you're independent. Okay, independence and belonging, where you belong. Courage that you feel be when you feel be brave, and your passion. I mean, I think you don't understand much. How about Darman can understand this? I'm so sorry, but for now on, let's this. But I hope you like the song. It's horrible how so many people don't understand the true meaning of the song. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to read that comment. You're so mean, but that's okay. People don't understand, but it's just really great. Don't judge, okay? Okay, so that's all, I think. I think you're insulting people for some reason, King Chris 195.